your coffee pot?
Yeah, I'll have that for about 2 hours.
You leave this paper plate in here.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, hit time.
That's enough. No. Okay, that's enough. All these buttons.
Somehow Mildred didn't seem impressed with her new hat. Well, talking about Mildred and burros, you know, burros, Spanish for donkey, they're all the same thing, but, you know, she's about 30, maybe a little more, 32-ish, and, you know, I was kind of curious if they say that 1 dog year is 7 people years or some such thing. I got curious what a burro or a donkey would be, so I looked it up. It says that age 1 is 15 in donkey years. Okay, but then it doesn't do that. It goes to age 5 is only 18 in donkey years. So age 10 is 30 in donkey years. Age 30, they say, is about 84 in donkey years. So she'd be like 84, 90 years old. She's a pretty old burro. But then, I gotta show you this if I can find it again. Yeah, where'd it go? Yeah, I'll have to find it. Hold on. Okay, here's the funny part. I never heard donkey years before. Man, this smoke is really getting to me. It says, how many years is a donkey year? The term donkey years, as in I haven't seen you in donkey's years, comes from the fact that a year for a donkey is actually about 16 human years, as donkeys orbit the sun slower than we do. What? Yeah, we got time-traveling donkeys. Who comes up with this stuff? I don't know, I'll tell you. Oh, the stuff that people come up with, or maybe it's that AI thing came up with that, I don't know, but that... I guess they go around the sun slower than we do. Anyhow, back to my disaster of a truck here. This, I got one last wheel bearing that I need to, or not wheel bearing, I got those two. I gotta get both of them. My wheel bearings are in Pennsylvania still. I got one last U-joint that is extremely worn out. So I need to pull that apart and change that while I'm waiting on the wheel bearings, but I don't know if I'm going to bore you to death with that today or not. I don't know. If I can get that done today, I'll decide when I get that wheel off just how bad the wheel bearings are. The ones on the driver's side are tight. They don't really need to be replaced, and if these don't either, I might just put that back together and do the wheel bearings later on, as I don't believe they need to be changed anyway, and I need my truck back. You know, I can, the fairgrounds truck, you know, I'm supposed to be able to drive that, and I never do. About the only thing I do with that is take it into town get the fuel in it. You know, it's got, they call it a saddle tank. It's split with gas and diesel for the tractors and things. I take it into town for that, and once in a while I'll run it into town for something fairgrounds related. But I don't use it for personal use. It's really not meant to be a personal use truck. It's, you know, it's fairgrounds work truck. But then on the other hand, most of the time I use my own personal truck as the fairgrounds use, you know, work truck, because all my tools are in it. This one, the county one, they don't have any tools. I've been buying them a few here and there and kind of trying to get that workshop they built usable, but 99% of all the tools down there are mine, and they're mostly in my truck, and so it's just a whole lot easier, and I'm more comfortable using my truck than their equipment anyway. So I don't really enjoy driving theirs, and I don't abuse it, but it is there if I need it. If my truck's broke down, I can use it for a little while I get it fixed. But even so, I need my truck back. I can't go get firewood or anything like that in the fairgrounds truck for sure. So anyway, that's kind of the plan for today, and go on from there. See if I can't find something a little more interesting than this. It's gonna get hot today. There's really no clouds at all. It is hazy. That smoke is, like I said, it's kind of bothering my throat and stuff, but I still don't smell it, and talking to other people, they don't smell it either, but you can sure see it. I'm not positive where it's coming from. It could be about anywhere looking at that fire map. But it's going to get hot. I think they're predicting near 100 today, and I don't remember what day, a couple of days from now, it's supposed to be 100. I'll get this done, get it kind of out of the way, at least so it's drivable again, and go on from there. Like I say, I got so much to do. I don't have time to be messing with this right now. I might, if I get those hubs here soon enough, I'll go ahead and put them in. Otherwise, I'll probably wait and do them in September or something. Okay, folks. The deeper you dig, the more you find wrong. I just got the driver or passenger side axle shaft out. The wheel bearing's fine. I don't have to worry about that. The U-joint, like I said, it is completely worn out and shot. But look at my axle shaft. It's wet. It should not be wet. The seal is clear back there, which means all this here has leaked out. Kind of wondered before I took it apart, because there's a lot of built up oily looking dirt on top of here. I was a little afraid that might be the case. So now I get to fix that. Ugh. The only good thing is I've been wanting to change the position of my cable thing that I put in to fix the four-wheel drive. If you've been watching for a while, when I first got this truck, the four-wheel drive didn't work when I got it. And this little box right here on the back side of the, let's see, where is it? Right there. The back side of the axle, that little box thing, is where the, let's see, is that it? No, that's not it. It's right there. That thing. It has a little slip collar that runs over these splines, and it's supposed to be vacuum operated, and that slip collar is supposed to slide over to connect the two rods when you put it in four-wheel drive. Well, mine wasn't working, so I got a cable kit that you can do it manually from the inside of the cab. Where they show you to put that cable, It's really awkward and hard to reach. I've been wanting to move that anyway. So I guess now I get to do that. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you with this, but always something. Actually, it's like 4 somethings. Some things just don't work out, you know. I'm not going to have this truck back for a little while. Probably be another week, I imagine. Ugh. Well, I guess that ends that argument. I might as well wait until those bearings come from Pennsylvania and put them in. Seems like I've been at this for donkey years. Good golly. See you tomorrow, folks. I gotta struggle with this. Bye.